need to take a long, hard look at the culture that has been happening since, men and women have walked the earth, frankly.
That's radio newscaster Leanne Tweeden on CNN earlier today. As we told you earlier in the broadcast, she's accusing U.S. Senator Al Franken of forcibly kissing her and groping her in 2006. Tweeden says it's a culture that needs to be addressed. So with the rash of allegations against a number of high-profile men, is it helping us have a conversation we may find difficult?
Nicole Brewer is here now, and she talked with an expert about how this can bring about change.
Yeah, that's certainly the hope here, is that some sort of positive change will occur. But as we know, it takes time, and oftentimes it's uncomfortable.
This time, a United States senator.
Every day, a different allegation.
Accused of sexual assault.
For the last several weeks, sexual harassment, assault, and rape claims dominating the headlines.
It's surprising, but it's not shocking.
It's hyper complicated.
The floodgates are open.
Accusations that gave way to a social media movement. #MeToo, transforming the unspeakable into a trending topic.
At least people are talking about it, and so at least challenging people to think differently.
For individuals, it's an opportunity to tell their story, but will it change society at large?
I think it gets the message out there that it's a real problem.
That it's never too late to speak up.
I think it's a wake-up call.
Dr. Laura Levitt, a professor of gender studies at Temple University, says the last few weeks have shed light on a national problem.
The ubiquity of sexual violence and sexual harassment as just a regular part of American culture.
She believes there's been a meaningful shift for victims who now realize they're not alone.
I think a lot of young women are looking at this now and thinking that, you know what, I should speak up.
Levitt says the challenge exists at the structural level. Confidentiality clauses and non-disclosure settlements continue to protect those who abuse their power. And perhaps the biggest hurdle?
How to hear these stories. We don't have a lot of practice, and I think a lot of people are really awkward and uncomfortable.
And I can certainly attest to that. Trying to get people to talk about this topic was a real struggle tonight. And I really think it's because a lot of us just aren't sure what to say or maybe how to say it, and some would rather not discuss it at all.